Take these 4 oils before bed to protect your eyes from damage. Fish oil protects aging eyes by supplying omega-3 fatty acids that support the natural moisture system responsible for keeping the eyes comfortable. As adults move past 50, the glands that produce the oils in healthy tears begin to slow, creating dryness, burning, or a gritty sensation. Some doctors explain that these oils are essential because they prevent tears from evaporating too quickly. Fish oil provides EPA and DHA to omega-3s that help restore this protective layer. When taken before bed, these nutrients support the eye's overnight repair cycle, helping the surface stay hydrated and reducing the discomfort many seniors feel in the morning. Fish oil also helps calm inflammation in the eyelids, particularly in the meibomian glands where most tear-protecting oils are produced. These glands often become inflamed with age, making their oils thicker and harder to release. When the oils cannot coat the eye properly, the tear film becomes unstable and the surface dries out quickly. Omega-3s in fish oil help thin these glandular oils, allowing them to flow more smoothly. Studies on dry eye have shown improvements when omega-3s are included consistently, making them a helpful nighttime support for aging eyes. By reducing inflammation, fish oil allows the eyelids to close more comfortably during sleep, supporting better moisture through the night. Another way fish oil protects the eyes is by supporting circulation to the retina. The retina requires a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients, but aging can stiffen the tiny blood vessels that feed it. Some research shows that omega-3s help maintain vessel flexibility, making blood flow smoother and more efficient. When fish oil is taken before bed, these nutrients enter the bloodstream during the hours when the retina begins its natural repair cycle. Better circulation helps the retina clear away metabolic waste from the day and strengthens its ability to process light. This support becomes increasingly important after 60, when circulation to the eye naturally decreases. Fish oil also helps protect the macula, the part of the eye responsible for reading, recognizing faces, and seeing detail. As people age, the macula becomes more vulnerable to oxidative stress from light exposure and daily use. DHA, one of the key components of fish oil, is a structural fat found in high amounts in the retina. This nutrient supports the macula by helping maintain the integrity of its cells. Some studies have found that adults with higher omega-3 intake tend to have stronger macular function. Taking fish oil before bed helps give the macula resources during sleep, when its repair processes are most active. Night vision is another area where fish oil provides support. Rod cells, which allow the eyes to see in darkness, require omega-3 fats to function efficiently. With age, rod cells lose sensitivity and take longer to adjust when entering low-light environments. Omega-3s help strengthen these cells by supporting their membranes and improving their resilience against oxidative damage. When fish oil is taken before sleep, it can help the eyes recover from the strain of bright daytime light, allowing rod cells to restore their pigments more effectively. Seniors who support night vision through omega-3s may experience fewer moments of hesitation or discomfort in dim rooms. The anti-inflammatory properties of fish oil also protect the tear ducts. These ducts help drain tears and prevent fluid buildup. Aging can make them more susceptible to irritation or mild swelling, which disrupts tear flow. EPA in fish oil helps reduce inflammation, allowing the ducts to function more smoothly. When tear drainage improves, the eye maintains a healthier balance of moisture, helping prevent the watering and dryness cycles many seniors experience. Fish oil's antioxidant support further protects the lens of the eye. The lens is responsible for bending light so the eye can focus, but it becomes more vulnerable to clouding with age. Some doctors warn that oxidative stress accelerates this clouding process, making it important to maintain a strong antioxidant environment. Omega-3s help reduce the oxidative load placed on the lens. Taking fish oil before bed allows these nutrients to circulate during the hours when the body processes accumulated light stress, helping the lens recover from daily exposure. Fish oil also helps maintain the fluid balance inside the eye. The aqueous humor, the fluid that nourishes the front of the eye, depends on stable chemistry to function properly. Omega-3s support the balance of nutrients and reduce the likelihood of inflammation that interferes with fluid circulation. When the internal environment of the eye remains balanced, the tissues involved in focusing and lubrication perform more reliably. Some research suggests that omega-3 fatty acids help support the nerves responsible for transmitting signals from the eyes to the brain. These nerves can become less efficient with age, especially in low-light conditions. DHA helps support nerve cell membranes, enabling clearer communication. When fish oil is taken before bed, these nutrients support the regeneration of nerve pathways during sleep, helping maintain sharper visual processing. Fish oil also supports the outer surface of the eye by helping maintain healthier epithelial cells. These cells undergo constant wear from blinking and exposure to air. Omega-3s support their renewal by helping moderate inflammation and providing the building blocks for stronger cell membranes. When the epithelial layer remains healthy, the eye stays clearer and more comfortable. Another benefit of fish oil is its support for the meibomian gland's ability to function during sleep. Some adults experience partial eyelid closure at night, leaving parts of the eye surface exposed. When glandular oils are strong and stable, the tear film stays intact for longer, even with less than perfect eyelid closure. Seniors who struggle with morning dryness often benefit from this extra layer of protection. Omega-3s also help counter the effects of screen exposure, which has become common among older adults. Many seniors use phones, tablets, or televisions in the evening, which increases oxidative stress on the eye's surface. Fish oil helps buffer this stress by supporting the tear film and assisting the retina's recovery process during sleep. With consistent use, seniors may notice less eye strain at night. Fish oil's support for the immune environment of the eye is another important benefit. Age can make immune responses more reactive, contributing to dryness and irritation. Omega-3s help regulate these responses, supporting a calmer environment around the eye tissues. When the immune system functions more evenly, the eye experiences less redness and fewer flare-ups. Taken together, fish oil provides moisture support, reduces inflammation, strengthens the tear film, and helps protect the retina, macula, and lens. When taken before bed, its nutrients help aging eyes recover from daily stress and prepare for the demands of the next day. Fish oil offers a simple, natural way for seniors to protect their eyes from damage and maintain comfort as the years progress. Flaxseed oil protects the eyes by supplying plant-based omega-3 fatty acids that support moisture, reduce irritation, and help aging tissues recover more comfortably during sleep. As adults move beyond 50, the glands responsible for producing the oils in healthy tears begin to weaken, leaving the eyes more vulnerable to dryness and burning sensations. Some doctors explain that omega-3 fats help restore the tear film by strengthening the oily layer at the top of each tear. Flaxseed oil provides a gentle, natural source of these fats, allowing the eyes to hold moisture longer. When taken before bed, it supports the repair cycle that keeps the surface of the eye smooth and comfortable. Flaxseed oil helps thin the oils produced by the meibomian glands, which sit inside the eyelids. These glands often become thickened or sluggish with age, making it difficult for the eye to spread oils evenly. When the oils thicken, tears evaporate faster and the eyes become red, irritated, or gritty. The omega-3s in flaxseed oil support a healthier flow from these glands, improving the stability of the tear film. This is especially important during the night, when the body slows down oil production and relies on stored moisture to keep the surface protected. The anti-inflammatory properties of flaxseed oil offer another benefit for adults over 60. Inflammation in the eyelids or on the eye surface can interfere with tear balance and cause discomfort. Flaxseed oil contains alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 known for its ability to help reduce inflammation. Some studies show improvements in dry eye symptoms when alpha-linolenic acid is taken consistently. When inflammation is moderated, the eyelids close more comfortably at night, the surface stays better lubricated, and the eyes wake with less irritation. Flaxseed oil also supports the health of the corneal epithelium, the thin outer layer that often becomes dry or rough with age. A smooth corneal surface is essential for clear vision because even small dry patches can scatter light and make objects look blurry. Omega-3s support the flexibility and hydration of epithelial cells, helping them remain stronger under daily stress. Taking flaxseed oil before bed places these nutrients in the bloodstream at the time when epithelial repair is most active. Another important benefit of flaxseed oil is its support for tear production. Some doctors warn that after 50, the lacrimal glands responsible for producing the water layer of tears begin to slow. This leads to a cycle of dryness that becomes more noticeable at night and in the early morning. Flaxseed oil helps the body maintain a steadier level of moisture by supporting the glands involved in tear formation. While it does not increase tear production dramatically, it helps the existing tears stay more stable, giving the eyes a calmer foundation. Flaxseed oil also protects the surface of the eye from oxidative stress, which builds up over decades of exposure to wind, sunlight, and screen use. Oxidative stress weakens the eye's natural defenses and makes the surface more sensitive to dryness and irritation. Flaxseed oil contains lignans, plant compounds known for their antioxidant properties. These compounds help neutralize oxidative byproducts and reduce the strain placed on the eye's tissues. When taken before bed, flaxseed oil supports the eye's overnight recovery by reducing the oxidative load it must process. The oil also helps support the nerves that signal when the eye becomes dry. These nerves grow less sensitive with age, causing sinews to blink less often and spread fewer protective oils across the eye. Omega-3s help support nerve membrane flexibility, allowing nerves to send signals more reliably. With healthier nerve function, blinking becomes more effective, helping the eyes maintain moisture through the night. Flaxseed oil supports the overall comfort of the eyelids as well. The eyelid margins become more fragile with age, and irritation in this area can make blinking uncomfortable. This irritation often interferes with the tear film and contributes to dryness. Flaxseed oil's anti-inflammatory support helps maintain calmer eyelid tissue, reducing friction and making blinking less aggravating. When the eyelids function smoothly, the eyes remain more comfortable during both waking hours and overnight rest. Flaxseed oil also supports the lubricating properties of the mucin layer, the bottom layer of the tear film. This layer helps tears stick to the surface of the eye, preventing dry spots. With age, mucin production can decrease, causing irritation and inconsistent clarity. Nutrients in flaxseed oil help support the cells responsible for producing mucin, allowing tears to spread more evenly. When tears spread properly, the corneal surface remains protected, especially during sleep when blinking slows. Another benefit of flaxseed oil is its role in maintaining stable nighttime blood sugar levels. Fluctuations in blood sugar can contribute to temporary blurriness and increased dryness. Flaxseed oil helps steady the body's metabolic processes due to its high healthy fat content. This stability creates a more supportive environment for the eyes as they enter their nighttime repair cycle. A stable internal environment allows the tissues responsible for moisture and clarity to function more effectively. Some research suggests that flaxseed oil may help protect the meibomian glands from age-related decline. These glands are essential for maintaining tear stability, and their function diminishes steadily after 50. Omega-3s support gland health by helping maintain the fluidity of the oils they produce. When glandular oils remain fluid, the glands are less likely to become blocked or inflamed. Seniors who support these glands nutritionally often experience fewer moments of sudden dryness. Flaxseed oil also helps buffer the effects of dry indoor air, which becomes more damaging with age. Heating systems, fans, and low humidity environments increase tear evaporation. The omega-3s in flaxseed oil help strengthen the tear film, making it more resistant to environmental dryness. A stronger tear film keeps the eyes protected for longer stretches of time during the night, when indoor air tends to be even drier. The antioxidants in flaxseed oil help protect the eye from metabolic waste produced during the day. These waste products accumulate on the surface and within the tear film. During sleep, the eye works to clear this buildup. Flaxseed oil's antioxidant compounds support this clearing process, allowing the eye to work more efficiently overnight. A cleaner, calmer surface contributes to clearer and more comfortable vision the next morning. Flaxseed oil supports cellular repair in the tissues that control tear production. With age, these tissues become slower to regenerate. Omega-3s provide structural support that helps maintain the flexibility and health of these cells. When the tissues responsible for tear function remain strong, the eyes stay more resilient against dryness and irritation. Taken together, flaxseed oil offers moisture support, anti-inflammatory benefits, antioxidant defense, and improved tear stability. When taken before bed, it provides aging eyes with nutrients that help them recover from daily stress and remain comfortable through the night. Its plant-based omega-3s offer a gentle, natural way for seniors to protect their eyes from dryness and irritation as the years progress. Vitamin E oil protects aging eyes by supplying antioxidants that defend the lens and retina from oxidative stress, a process that accelerates after 60. The eyes are exposed to light, oxygen, and daily strain more than almost any other part of the body, and this exposure weakens the proteins and cells responsible for clarity. Some doctors explain that vitamin E acts as a shield for delicate tissues, helping prevent the damage that leads to irritation, clouding, or a gradual decline in visual sharpness. When taken before bed, vitamin E oil supports the eye's natural restoration cycle, giving its protective compounds time to circulate during the hours when healing is most active. The lens of the eye relies heavily on protection from oxidation because it contains proteins that must remain transparent for light to pass through correctly. With age, these proteins become stiff and more vulnerable to damage. Vitamin E oil supports the lens by neutralizing free radicals that contribute to this stiffening and clouding. Over many years, small oxidative changes accumulate, making vision appear hazier, especially in bright light. When vitamin E oil is taken consistently before sleep, it helps reduce the daily burden placed on the lens, supporting its ability to stay clearer for longer. Vitamin E also supports the retina, the light-sensitive layer at the back of the eye that processes visual detail. The retina uses large amounts of oxygen, which increases its risk of oxidative damage. Some researchers have noted that antioxidants like vitamin E play a key role in keeping the retinal environment stable. When oxidative stress increases, retinal cells may weaken, leading to slower adjustments in low light or less comfort in brightness. Vitamin E oil helps counter these stressors by protecting cell membranes and supporting the retina's ability to recover from daily exposure to light and screen use. Another way vitamin E oil protects the eyes is by supporting healthy blood flow to the retina and surrounding tissues. The small vessels that supply oxygen to the eye tend to stiffen with age, reducing circulation. Vitamin E oil helps maintain the flexibility of these vessels, allowing nutrients to reach the retina more efficiently during sleep. A steady flow of nutrients supports retinal repair and helps clear away metabolic waste accumulated throughout the day. This improved circulation contributes to steadier morning clarity and reduces the strain that aging eyes often feel after waking. The anti-inflammatory properties of vitamin E oil offer additional protection for older eyes. Inflammation increases with age and contributes to dryness, irritation, and sensitivity to light. Vitamin E oil helps moderate inflammatory responses in the tissues surrounding the lens and retina. When inflammation decreases, the eyes feel more comfortable and better equipped to maintain clarity. Seniors who support their eyes with anti-inflammatory nutrients often experience fewer moments of burning or blurriness caused by irritation. Vitamin E oil also supports the tear film, which protects the surface of the eye from drying out. The outer layer of the tear film contains natural oils that prevent tears from evaporating too quickly. When this layer weakens, the eyes become dry, particularly at night. Some doctors warn that the tear film becomes less stable with age, making moisture harder to maintain. Vitamin E oil helps protect the cells responsible for producing these oils. When these cells remain strong, the tear film stays intact longer, reducing dryness and allowing the eyes to stay more comfortable during sleep. Vitamin E's antioxidant properties also help protect the cornea, the clear dome at the front of the eye. The cornea is constantly exposed to air, wind, and light, and its cells must regenerate quickly to stay healthy. Oxidative stress slows this regeneration and can create tiny rough patches that scatter light and cause blurry vision. Vitamin E oil supports corneal cells by helping them recover more effectively overnight. A healthy cornea contributes to brighter, sharper vision and reduces the discomfort associated with dryness or irritation. Some research suggests that vitamin E oil supports the health of the meibomian glands, which produce the oils necessary for tear stability. These glands often become blocked or inflamed in older adults, reducing their ability to keep the eye lubricated. Vitamin E oil helps protect these glands from oxidative stress and inflammation, making their oils more consistent and stable. With better gland function, the eye maintains a stronger barrier against dryness, particularly during long hours of rest when blinking is reduced. Vitamin E oil also helps the eye manage exposure to bright light and glare, which become more bothersome after 60. The retina and lens both absorb light stress throughout the day, especially blue light from screens and ultraviolet rays from sunlight. Vitamin E helps counter this stress, reducing the oxidative reactions that make the eyes feel strained in brightness. When taken before bed, its protective compounds support overnight recovery from daytime light exposure. Another benefit of vitamin E oil is its support for the lens capsule, the thin membrane that surrounds and protects the inner structure of the lens. Aging weakens this capsule, making it harder for the lens to maintain its shape. Vitamin E oil helps preserve its elasticity by reducing oxidative stress on the proteins within the capsule. When the capsule remains strong, the lens stays clearer and more stable during focusing tasks. Vitamin E oil also supports the natural balance of the fluids inside the eye. The aqueous humor, which nourishes the front of the eye, must remain chemically stable to support clarity. Oxidative stress disrupts this balance, affecting the structures responsible for focusing. Vitamin E oil helps maintain healthier fluid chemistry by reducing the oxidative burden inside the eye. This stability supports clearer morning vision and reduces strain during the day. The antioxidant support from vitamin E oil also helps protect the connective tissue around the eye. This tissue becomes more fragile with age, and oxidative damage can weaken the structures that support the eyelids and the surface of the eye. When connective tissue remains healthier, the eye maintains better lubrication and functions more comfortably under daily stress. Another advantage of vitamin E oil is its role in supporting photoreceptor function. These cells detect light and convert it into signals the brain can interpret. Photoreceptors rely on strong cell membranes and steady antioxidant protection to function well. Vitamin E oil supports these membranes and helps photoreceptors recover from light exposure, contributing to more stable and reliable visual performance. Taken together, vitamin E oil offers protection for the lens, retina, cornea, tear film, and supporting tissues. By reducing oxidative stress, moderating inflammation, supporting nutrient flow, and strengthening cell membranes, it creates an environment where aging eyes can maintain clarity and comfort. When taken before bed, its nutrients circulate during the most important hours of repair, helping seniors protect their eyes from damage and preserve visual strength as the years progress. Black seed oil protects aging eyes by supplying compounds that help calm inflammation, support tear stability, and defend delicate tissues from long-term oxidative stress. As adults move beyond 60, inflammation becomes one of the strongest forces working against eye comfort and clarity. Some doctors describe chronic inflammation as a slow, silent pressure that affects everything from tear production to retinal health. Black seed oil contains thymoquinone, a natural compound known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. When taken before bed, it supports the eye's overnight healing cycle, giving older eyes a calmer environment in which to recover from daily strain. Black seed oil helps the eyes maintain moisture by supporting the glands that produce natural oils. These oils form the top layer of the tear film and prevent tears from evaporating. With age, the meibomian glands inside the eyelids become less efficient, producing oils that are thicker or less stable. This leads to dryness, burning sensations, and morning irritation. Thymoquinone in black seed oil helps these glands function more smoothly, reducing inflammation around the eyelid margins and allowing oils to flow more freely. A stronger oil layer helps protect the eyes throughout the night, when blinking slows and the tear film becomes more vulnerable. Another way black seed oil protects aging eyes is by supporting the tissues of the conjunctiva, the thin membrane that covers part of the eye and lines the eyelids. This membrane plays a crucial role in maintaining comfort and protecting the eye from environmental irritation. With age, the conjunctiva becomes more reactive to dryness, allergens, and changes in temperature. Research on black seed oil suggests that its anti-inflammatory compounds help stabilize these delicate tissues. When the conjunctiva remains calm, the eyes experience fewer episodes of redness and irritation, especially in the early morning when dryness tends to be worse. Black seed oil also supports retinal health by helping defend the eye from oxidative stress. The retina processes light and requires large amounts of oxygen, which makes it particularly vulnerable to oxidative reactions. Over time, these reactions contribute to retinal fatigue, slower adjustment to darkness, and reduced visual sensitivity. Thymoquinone helps neutralize free radicals that accumulate in retinal tissues, supporting a more stable environment for photoreceptor cells. When taken before bed, black seed oil provides antioxidants during the hours when the retina performs much of its restoration. Some research points to black seed oil's ability to support healthier blood flow, which is essential for aging eyes. The tiny vessels responsible for nourishing the retina and surrounding tissues may stiffen or narrow with age, decreasing the amount of oxygen delivered during sleep. Black seed oil supports vascular function through its anti-inflammatory properties, helping vessels stay more flexible. Better circulation allows retinal cells to receive nutrients more consistently, strengthening the eye's natural repair cycle. The oil also offers protection for the cornea, the clear front layer of the eye that becomes more vulnerable with age. The cornea relies on a consistent supply of nutrients from tears and surrounding fluids. Inflammation or dryness disrupts this supply, causing rough patches or tiny injuries that affect clarity. Black seed oil helps support corneal cells by reducing oxidative stress and calming the surface environment. During sleep, when blinking stops, this support becomes especially important because the cornea must maintain hydration without frequent tear distribution. Black seed oil plays a role in supporting tear production as well. Some studies show that its active compounds may help the lacrimal glands perform more effectively. When these glands weaken with age, the eyes produce fewer tears, resulting in chronic dryness. A modest improvement in tear production can make a noticeable difference in comfort for older adults. By supporting the health of these glands, black seed oil helps the eye maintain a more stable moisture balance through the night. Another benefit of black seed oil is its support for the eyelid tissues responsible for blinking. Blinking spreads the tear film evenly and protects the eye from irritation. With age, eyelid muscles and skin may become less flexible, reducing the effectiveness of each blink. This leads to uneven tear distribution and increased dryness. Black seed oil's anti-inflammatory effects help keep the eyelid margins calm and less irritated, allowing blinks to remain smooth and protective. A more effective blink contributes to more stable tear coverage, particularly before sleep. Black seed oil also supports night vision indirectly by reducing oxidative stress in the retina. Rod cells responsible for seeing in dim light depend on a balanced internal environment to function. Oxidative stress weakens these cells, making it harder for older adults to adjust in low light conditions. Antioxidants in black seed oil help preserve the stability of rod cells, contributing to smoother transitions between light and darkness. Seniors who support these cells nutritionally often experience fewer moments of hesitation in dim rooms. Another important function of black seed oil is its support for the meibomian gland's resistance to blockages. These glands become more prone to clogging with age, which leads to tear instability and discomfort. The anti-inflammatory nature of black seed oil helps reduce the swelling that contributes to these blockages. When the glands stay clearer, they produce oils that spread more evenly across the surface of the eye. This helps prevent sudden episodes of dryness that older adults often feel during the night. Black seed oil also helps support the eye's immune environment. With age, immune responses become less regulated, making the eyes more vulnerable to irritation and inflammation. Thymoquinone has been shown to support immune balance, helping the body react more appropriately to minor irritants. A balanced immune response helps reduce the daily strain placed on the eye and supports longer-term comfort. Another way black seed oil offers protection is by supporting nerve health around the eye. The nerves that detect dryness or irritation become less responsive with age, delaying the signals that prompt blinking or tear production. Antioxidants in black seed oil help defend these nerve pathways, allowing them to function more reliably. A stronger nerve function helps preserve tear stability and reduces the risk of discomfort during prolonged periods of rest. Black seed oil also supports the health of the ocular surface by helping maintain the balance of lipids and enzymes that protect the eye. As adults grow older, imbalances in these protective elements contribute to irritation, sensitivity to light, and dryness. Black seed oil provides compounds that help maintain this balance, supporting a stable and healthy environment for the eye's outer layers. Taken together, black seed oil provides anti-inflammatory support, strengthens the tear film, protects the retina, calms the conjunctiva, and helps maintain eyelid and gland function. When taken before bed, its compounds work during the hours when the eyes undergo natural repair. For seniors seeking a simple, natural way to protect their eyes from long-term damage, black seed oil offers a meaningful and gentle source of support.